You know what time it is.
It's Monday, make money. 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 It's Monday, make money.
It's Make Money Mondays with Sean V. Bradley.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, president of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. What time is it, Sean? It is Make Money Mondays. What time is it? I said it is Make Money Mondays. So folks, let's make that money. And what's the best way to make money? Managing your time. Why? Because time is money. Money is time. And today we're going to discuss checklists. It doesn't matter your position in the dealership, whether you're a coordinator, BDC rep, internet consultant, point guard, internet director, BDC director, sales manager, GSM, GM, or dealer principal, it doesn't matter. This is all applicable. What I would say is this, is that there is so much dead time, so much wasted time in a dealership. It's disgusting. Why, Sean? Why are you so adamant about being disgusting, folks? There's only 86,400 seconds in a day. Once they're gone, they're gone. That's a deep thing to understand. So if you're working a bell to bell, you're working 12 hours in a day and you're not productive from the second you walk into work to the second you leave, shame on you. How are you gonna go home to your families, look your family in the eye and say, I got nothing done today? You know, the dealership sucks, the economy sucks, Barack Obama sucks, or whatever it is. No, it's you not being productive. So what you need to be able to do, in my opinion, is do two things. First is weekly planning. Dr. Covey says from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, from the Franklin Covey organization, that weekly planning is the most powerful planning period. Not yearly, not monthly, it's weekly planning. So I would say on Sunday, you should turn around and have a tentative week schedule of what's gonna go on this week. You don't wanna turn on pack every time slot every hour in there because you're gonna, get caught up in a problem because there might be some fires you gotta put out, some heat cases, or people just show up, for an appointment or non-appointment, they just show up to the dealership. So you wanna make sure that you are only scheduling your priorities. So for example, you wanna schedule trainings. You want to schedule like training on Bradley on Demand or automotive internet sales. If you've got a workshop, let's say the Internet Sales 20 Group workshop, you want to schedule these things in advance throughout that first week. If you've got any deliveries, schedule those out. If you have any sales meetings or you have any activities, OEM stuff, if you have a vendor coming through, sprinkle these things in the weekly schedule, and whatever time is left over, remember, these are not random things. These are big rocks or priorities. Begin with the end result in mind. Prioritize, schedule your priorities, not prioritize your schedule. So after you have the weekly snapshot, then here's what you do. Daily checklist. What you want to be able to do is figure out what is the most important thing that you have to accomplish that day. Here's a deep question. What is the most significant thing that you could do today to have the most dramatic effect with your situation, your income, your career? What is the most significant thing? That's what you got to put down. And then after you write that one thing, then you got to ask yourself, okay, now that I've got that there, what is the next most significant thing? Folks, what I'm trying to get at is this. Be careful of distractions disguised as opportunities. This is classic. This is it right here. You don't need anything else for today. This is the major tip right here. Ask yourself that question. What is the one thing I could do? But Sean, I got 50 million. I get it. Distractions, wipe them to the side. I want to know what is the one thing you could do to have the most dramatic effect for today. Write that down. Then when you've got that answer, then ask it again. What's the next most profound thing that I could do to have the most dramatic effect on my situation and my income? And then when that's written down, I say, okay, now what's the next thing after that that's gonna have the most dramatic, profound effect on my day, my career, my income, etc. And that's what you do. You might have 4, 5, or 6 things that are just profound that you've gotta do today, and they have to be done today. It's a non-negotiable. You don't end your day until those things are done. I get excited about this because can you imagine now from the manager's perspective, you should challenge, if you're a GM, GSM, or dealer principal, hell, even a sales manager, you should be asking your team members that same question. If you are running a sales team of 10 salespeople or 20 salespeople, can you imagine getting each one of them there to focus on the one thing they could do? My gosh. Synergistically, you're gonna have a ridiculously different operation. You're gonna have a ridiculously more powerful, more profound effect in your organization. If we could get everybody to focus on that one thing they could do that's gonna have the most profound effect, not random things. That's what I want you to do. So create a checklist and be disciplined. A checklist every day in the morning and then a recap at the end of the day to kind of see, okay, I had 4 or 5 or 6 things on my task list in the beginning of the day. At the end of the day, how many was I able to fully accomplish? And then if you weren't able to accomplish them, why? Because there might be, fires that happen, there might be problems, there might be customers in the showroom, and you have to write that down. But if those aren't really justifiable reasons, those were, by the way, but if you didn't have justifiable reasons, then you know what you've got to do to make adjustments for tomorrow. But you need daily checklists, not weekly checklists, because if you wait a week and you're not productive or profitable, it's too late. You lost 25 or 30% of your damn month. So again, if you want to make money, you got to manage your time, because time is money. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you liked it, you're gonna love Bradley On Demand. Bradley On Demand is the most advanced virtual training, tracking, testing, and certification platform. What does that mean? It's an online university. And if you like this information here, we have hundreds and hundreds of advanced videos, step by step, on how to help you sell more cars more often and more profitably, so sign up now.